What if I told you that you could literally add years of high quality life, sharpen your focus like a laser, and boost your energy levels way beyond what you thought possible, all just by making small intentional tweaks to your daily routine? Today, we're embarking on a deep dive into biohacking for beginners. And by the end of our conversation, you'll uncover simple science backed strategies that honestly most people don't even know exist. You'll walk away with a practical blueprint to upgrade your biology, helping you do more, feel better, and yeah, live longer. Maybe even find some surprises along the way. Welcome to the deep dive, where we take a stack of incredible sources and distill them into actionable insights just for you. Our mission today: to demystify biohacking. And look, forget the sci-fi fantasies, right? Cyborgs, futuristic labs. Despite what the name might conjure up, no, biohacking is actually a practical, pretty powerful approach to taking control of your own biology, using science, technology, and yeah, even ancient wisdom. The ultimate goal: optimize your energy, sharpen focus, accelerate recovery, from stress, activity, and really maximize your longevity. And the quality of those years too. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it? How many of us feel just constantly busy, perpetually stressed, kind of run down, and we often don't realize how profoundly that impacts not just our daily performance, but, well, our long-term health and vitality too.
Right. We just push through it.
Exactly. We push through fatigue, brain fog, accepting them like they're unavoidable parts of modern life. But this isn't about adding more to an already overflowing plate. It's really about strategically optimizing what you already do. Biohacking uh, essentially flips that script. It's about taking that basic human desire to improve and giving it a clear scientific framework so you can operate at your peak.
Okay, so for someone who's maybe heard the term biohacking floating around but feels, completely new to it,
Hmm.
how would you define it simply, without getting bogged down in scary jargon? What does it really mean for a beginner, like day to day?
Well, at its core, biohacking simply means using science-backed methods and daily habits to consciously improve your body's performance, health, and well-being. It's about becoming the active architect of your own biology rather than just a passenger.
Architect, I like that.
Yeah. It spans a wide spectrum,
Yeah.
you know, from very simple, really accessible changes to more advanced techniques,
Yeah,
but all with the intent of making your body and mind work better for you.
that's really clear. But I imagine, like you said, the term biohacking itself,
Yeah.
it still carries a bit of that sci-fi vibe for some people. Are there common misconceptions beyond cyborgs that you often run into?
Oh, absolutely. Beyond the whole cyborg image,
Yeah.
a really common one is that it requires expensive gadgets or, complex labs, like you mentioned.
Right.
People picture biohackers hooked up to machines or swallowing dozens of exotic supplements.
Mm.
And while cutting-edge tech can be part of it, the reality is the most impactful biohacks. They often
Mm.
start with fundamental, low-cost, or even free practices. It's really about understanding the inputs and outputs of your system and then deliberately making choices that optimize them. And why this matters so much, to echo what we said earlier, is that chronic stress and that feeling of being constantly overwhelmed.
Mm.
It will degrade your performance and shorten your healthy lifespan. Biohacking is the counter strategy to that, designed to help you not just endure, but really thrive.
That makes so much sense. We're all looking for that edge, right? That feeling of being in control of our energy, our focus, especially when everything feels so chaotic. But okay, where do you even start with something that sounds so comprehensive? Don't worry, we're not asking you to build a lab in your garage. Our sources really emphasize that the secret for beginners is starting with the basics, the foundational stuff that can have a surprisingly huge impact. Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. If you're just starting your biohacking journey, our sources highlight four core areas, four things you absolutely need to hit before jumping into any advanced hacks. Think of these as your foundational pillars, the bedrock, really.
That's exactly right. The first pillar, and you could argue is the one with the most immediate impact, is nutrition. And this goes beyond just eating healthy. It's about eating real nutrient-dense food, yes, but also understanding how those foods interact with your unique biology.
Mm.
The focus should be on anti-inflammatory choices that effectively fuel both your sustained energy levels and your cognitive brain power. We're talking things like avocados, packed with healthy fats for brain function.
I love avocados.
Right. A vibrant variety of berries for antioxidants, diverse nuts and seeds, omega-rich fish like salmon, essential fatty acids there. But it's not just what you eat. Sources also highlight the power of nutrient timing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, like front-loading protein early in the day can optimize muscle synthesis, and consuming specific prebiotics can prime your gut for better nutrient absorption overnight. It's about strategic fueling.
So it's not just about avoiding junk, but really like intelligently designing your plate. Think of it like giving your internal engine premium fuel right when it needs it, not that mystery sludge from the gas station that makes your car sputter like a bad Wi-Fi connection.
Uh-huh, exactly. That's a great analogy.
But that can feel like a lot to navigate for someone just starting. What's like one immediate change they could make? Something noticeable.
A single powerful step. Consistently include a large, varied serving of colorful vegetables at every meal.
Every meal.
Yeah.
Okay.
This ensures a broad spectrum of micronutrients and fiber, directly impacting gut health, reducing systemic inflammation. It's a simple shift, but profound ripple effects. The second pillar, often overlooked but incredibly powerful, is sleep.
Ah, yes. Sleep.
And it's not just about getting enough hours, right? It's optimizing your sleep hygiene for deep, restorative rest. This means aiming for a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends.
That's the tough one.
It is. Creating a completely dark and cool room environment, and crucially, turning off all tech phones, tablets, at least an hour before bed. The goal is to maximize time in deep and REM sleep. That's where your brain literally cleans itself, consolidates memories, your body repairs. Most people know about dark rooms, but have you considered the temperature variability throughout the night?
No. Tell me more.
Well, a slight drop in core body temp actually triggers deeper sleep cycles. So even small adjustments to your thermostat can be a game changer for truly restorative rest.
And that tech off rule? Man, that's hard for so many. Whether you're battling the midnight glow of a Mumbai city apartment or the tempting scroll of TikTok in an LA suburb, that blue light,
It's a universal disruptor.
it
Absolutely.
messes with our natural sleep cycles. It's a challenge everyone faces. What's the most common mistake people make when they try to improve their sleep?
The biggest mistake, inconsistency. Our bodies crave rhythm.
Yeah.
Hitting snooze, sleeping in wildly on weekends, varying bedtime by hours. It just confuses our internal clock, makes it harder to fall asleep and get quality rest during the week. Consistency is king here,
Yeah.
truly,
Yeah.
absolutely. And that links directly to the third pillar, movement.
Right. Gotta move.
Our bodies are fundamentally designed to move.
Mm.
Modern sedentary lifestyles are a significant biodrain. You need to prioritize a mix. Strength training builds resilience. Powers your metabolism by increasing lean muscle. Mobility work keeps you flexible, agile, injury-free, improves circulation, reduces aches. And short, high-intensity workouts. Think sprints, burpees. Powerful cardio health boosts in minimal time.
Okay.
It's not just about burning calories. It's about building a robust, adaptable body that serves you everywhere: physical tasks, mental clarity.
But many people struggle with finding time for, intense workouts. What's the minimum effective dose for a
Yeah.
beginner to start seeing actual biohacking benefits?
Yeah, good question. For a genuine impact, aim for maybe 2-3 sessions of strength or high-intensity interval training per week,
Yeah.
even just 20-30 minutes each.
Okay, doable.
Totally. And beyond that, just incorporating more non-exercise activity. Standing more, taking stairs, walking during calls. It can make a massive difference in energy levels and metabolic health. It's about movement consistency, not just hitting it hard once in a while.
Consistency again. Seeing a theme here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And finally, the fourth pillar, which is often the most profound in its long-term effects. Mindset and meditation. In our constantly stimulated high-stress world, using mindfulness practices or focused breathing techniques is vital. These methods don't just lower stress, they literally change your brain.
Wow.
Yeah. They help increase focus, boost mental clarity, enhance emotional regulation. This is about training your brain just as deliberately as you train your body. Think of it as consciously engaging your vagal nerve that's like a superhighway for calming your nervous system. Leads to a profound sense of inner control and resilience.
That's a powerful framework. Nutrition, sleep, movement, mindset. Building our personal operating system on those 4 pillars. Okay, so now that we've really shored up our base with these essentials, are you ready to layer on some more immediate, impactful strategies? Because once these foundations are solid, that's when you really start to see the magic. Let's talk about some actual actionable hacks you can implement, like today without needing a science degree. Ready for some next-level moves? But without drowning in complexity. Here's your starter kit. Beginner-friendly biohacks that can supercharge things once those pillars are solid.
Okay, first up, intermittent fasting, or IF. This is a simple yet powerful method. You cycle between periods of eating and voluntary fasting.
Yeah.
It's not about starvation, let's be clear. It's about giving your body a break from constant digestion.
Oh.
This lets your system shift from always processing food to a state where it activates cellular repair mechanisms,
Right.
like autophagy, literally clearing out old, damaged cells, rejuvenating new ones. It's a fantastic way to reset your metabolism, enhance cellular health, and boost energy levels naturally by improving insulin sensitivity.
That idea of resetting your metabolism is super intriguing. Can you just briefly touch on what's actually happening when we give our digestive system that break? What's that reset button really doing? And maybe the easiest way for someone to start if they've never tried it.
Sure. In simple terms, when you fast, your body uses up its immediate glucose stores and then starts burning stored fat for energy. That metabolic switch is key. It also signals your cells to clean house, initiating that autophagy process
Got it.
for beginners. Simply shortening your eating window to 10-12 hours is a great start. Finish dinner by 7 p.m., don't eat again until 7 a.m., for example, offers significant benefits without feeling deprived.
12 hours. Okay, manageable.
Totally. Next, we have cold exposure.
Ooh, the chilly one.
Yeah. It might sound intimidating, but even starting with cold showers can have incredible benefits. When you expose yourself to cold, it triggers a release of norepinephrine, a neurotransmitter that significantly improves focus, vigilance, mood.
Hmm.
Acts like a natural antidepressant.
Mm-hmm.
It also boosts brown fat activity, which helps with metabolic regulation and reduces systemic inflammation throughout the body. That initial shock gives way to this sustained sense of invigorating clarity.
So it's not just about gritting your teeth through the cold, there's a real physiological payoff. But for someone who dreads the idea, how can they introduce this gradually, make it less shocking?
Good point. Start easy. End your regular warm shower with just 30 seconds of cold water. Gradually increase that 60 seconds, 90 seconds over days or weeks. Focus on calm, deep breathing to manage the initial shock. Your body adapts surprisingly quickly. Soon, you might even crave that rush. Maybe. Okay, what's next?
Another crucial hack, especially now with screens everywhere, blue light blocking. Our devices emit blue light that signals our brains, hey, it's daytime, even if it's midnight. Right. Big problem for sleep.
Huge. Investing in blue light blocking glasses, particularly in the evening, helps protect your natural circadian rhythm. It dramatically improves sleep quality by preventing this artificial light from suppressing melatonin, the sleep hormone. This simple act creates a much clearer signal for your body. Time to wind down.
That's a hack almost everyone could do right away. What about for those who maybe can't afford dedicated glasses? Or just wonder if their phone settings are enough?
Yeah, valid question. Many modern phones and computers have built-in night mode or blue light filter settings. They shift the screen to warmer tones. While glasses are generally more effective, using these settings consistently after sunset is a great free alternative. It's a significant step forward for protecting your sleep.
Good to know. Okay, one more in the starter kit.
And finally, yes, supplements. But let's be absolutely clear here. This isn't about replacing whole foods or treating supplements like magic pills. Not at all. These are foundational basics. They can support your body's optimal function, filling in common nutritional gaps. Think essential nutrients like magnesium, critical for hundreds of processes. Sleep, muscle function, stress regulation.
Wow, hundreds.
Vitamin D essential for immune health, bone density, mood, and adaptogens like ashwagandha or rhodiola, which help your body regulate stress, promote recovery. These aren't meant to be the core strategy, but intelligent additions for targeted support.
Supplements always bring up that question, are they truly necessary or just expensive? Well, you know the saying.
Yeah, the expensive urine comment.
Right. From a biohacking perspective, what's the key thing for someone approaching supplements, especially if they are already focusing on whole foods?
That's a critical point. The key consideration is personalization and deficiency. Look, many people are deficient in basic nutrients due to modern farming, lifestyle factors, even with a good diet. A biohacker approach involves understanding your own body, ideally through blood tests, to identify specific gaps. Don't just take supplements blindly. Take them strategically to address your unique needs and support those foundational pillars we talked about. And quality matters immensely, too. Look for reputable brands with third-party testing.
Personalization. Got it. That's a powerful starter kit right there. You've got the foundations, these actionable hacks. But you mentioned something deeper earlier. Beyond the science, beyond the tips, there's a deeper secret to biohacking that no pill or gadget can give you.
Yeah, if we connect this to the bigger picture, what's truly fascinating here is that biohacking isn't just about applying scientific methods or using cool tech. Fundamentally, it's a mindset.
A mindset.
Exactly. It's rooted in discipline, a relentless pursuit of improvement, and ultimately a profound sense of mastery over your body and your environment. This unwavering commitment to self-optimization, to becoming the best version of yourself. That's what fuels steady progress. even when results don't show immediately or when you face inevitable setbacks. It's the consistency, the belief that you can always learn and adapt that truly defines a biohacker.
So what you're really saying is it's about the consistent, often unglamorous daily actions that add up over time. Think of it like consistently flossing your teeth, right? Not for the immediate gratification before that long-term victory against dental drama.
Uh-huh. Perfect analogy.
It's those small, consistent actions, that hidden bonus of relentless discipline, that forge the true biohacker. The cumulative effect is absolutely transformative, and it's something everyone can cultivate. So what does this all mean for you, the listener?
Okay, let's quickly recap our journey today. Biohacking. It's a practical, science-backed way to optimize your energy, sharpen your focus, accelerate recovery, and maximize longevity. We learn the best place to start for genuinely transformative results. Those four core pillars:
Mm,
intelligently optimizing nutrition,
mm-hmm.
prioritizing truly restorative sleep,
Yes.
engaging in consistent, smart movement,
Yeah,
and cultivating a strong mindset through practices like meditation.
that's the foundation.
Right.
Right.
And once those are solid, you can layer on easy-to-implement hacks: strategic intermittent fasting, invigorating cold exposure, proactive blue light blocking, and foundational supplements tailored to your needs. But remember, the real secret, the ultimate hack, embracing that mindset of discipline, relentless pursuit, and mastery over your own biology. Exactly. Whether you want to crush your workouts, elevate your work game, unlock new levels of creativity, or simply feel sharper and younger every single day, biohacking gives you the practical tools to make it real. Start small, stay consistent, and watch your life elevate on every level, which raises an important question, really.
Mhm.
If you could truly master your biology and unlock your full potential, what incredible feat, what maybe impossible dream would you attempt first?
Something to think about. What incredible insights we've gained in this deep dive. And honestly, we've only just scratched the surface of what's possible when you truly take control of your biology and tap into these science-backed strategies. Next time, we're going to dive into a topic that influences literally everything, from your digestion to your emotional state. It's the surprising, often overlooked connection between your gut microbiome and your mood.
Oh, that's a fascinating one.
Isn't it? We'll uncover a few gut feelings that could totally change your emotional landscape and reveal how these tiny organisms living inside you influence, well, pretty much every aspect of your well-being. You won't want to miss how these microscopic residents are subtly steering your feelings and health, so make sure you're tuned in for that.